all. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the Sunshine State of Florida, more specifically Tampa, Florida, and even more specifically than that, we're at Busch Gardens. Now, I kind of came down here to Florida on an impulse to get my hands on the moldamatic Jurassic Park molds at Universal Studios, but I figured we could do some other things here in Florida. Back when I was in San Diego, I went to SeaWorld there and I purchased a pass for all the SeaWorld / Busch Gardens parks that are owned by the same company, which includes, of course, the West Coast SeaWorld, as well as the SeaWorld in Texas, the SeaWorld in Florida, Busch Gardens here, Busch Gardens in Virginia, and probably, I think, a few other parks. I think Sesame Place falls into that banner too. So I figured use my season pass here at Busch Gardens here in Tampa, Florida. We'll have some fun today, so please follow me. All right, we have entered through the courtyard here, and look at this photo up here. Apparently we're part of a celebration here, a summertime celebration called Busch Gardens Summer Nights. See the very colorful tiger up there on the top. So I actually most recently visited the Busch Gardens in Virginia, did that last year, and there's actually thematically, there's very little that combines the two parks. The Busch Gardens in Virginia has a theme of Europe. Every different land is a different country in Europe. Here at Busch Gardens in Tampa, it is almost like more of a zoo environment. They have different animals mixed in with some intense roller coasters. Of course, they have the intense roller coasters in Virginia as well. But thematically, the parks are very, very distinct from each other. Over here along the walkway, we are greeted by some Florida alligators. That is a fairly large gator there peering at us. Hey, buddy. Now they do have moldamatics here at Busch Gardens. Now I do try to not get multiples of the same mold as I'm just running out of room, but I don't know, I'm looking at this alligator. I think this is a different alligator mold than usually I have. The other one is much larger, so let's get us a little alligator here made. There we go. Now I will have to double check when I get home. I don't think I have, this is like a smaller alligator mold. I think I have the larger one, but yeah, I guess you can never have too many. So just another addition to the collection. It does say Busch Gardens. I do like when they do stamp them with where they're from. Some gorilla statues here, which leads us into the Mayambe Reserve. So I guess they do have some gorillas and chimpanzees here. Okay, I don't see any chimpanzees here in the chimpanzee area. I guess if they are smart, they are probably in the shade because, man, it is hot today. Who thought that Florida in June could be so hot? We're in this outpost area here. We actually have another moldamatic. Now this one has the waving gorilla mold. That's probably one of the most iconic Mold-A-Rama molds. I do have a whole bunch of gorillas, so I think I'm gonna pass on this one for now. Fortunately, if you are unable to see the animals on display, they do put out some statues here, so you can at least get an idea of what they look like. And hey, you know, you can't touch the animals, but you can touch the statues. That'll do, gorilla. That'll do. And it looks like the gorillas are also doing a wise thing and staying out of the sun today. So as I mentioned, this was kind of a spur of the moment trip to Florida. Found out about the Jurassic Park molds and at Universal Studios, and drove down there kind of spur of the moment. And normally I don't go to Florida in the summer. I try to kind of avoid Florida in the summer or late spring, whichever it is right now. But yeah, I usually go to Florida around haunt season in September or October, and then usually in November, December for the Christmas season. But yeah, I forgot how hot it could get in Florida. It is June. It is early June, and it is so warm out. It is in the high 80s, and something about that Florida sun when it shines right on you. They don't call it the Sunshine State for nothing. I applaud the chimpanzees and gorillas for finding a cool place to spend the day. Apparently they are much smarter than me. Oh, I think I spoke too soon, because there is a gorilla right there staring at us. And how you doing there, buddy? It's just kind of watching us while we watch them. And look who we have over here. Happy little group of swimming penguins. How are you penguins doing? Look at them flap their wings there. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. What a happy little group of penguins. Now, I think I have the penguin, but I definitely don't have a red penguin. I'm not 100% sure that is the same penguin I have. That might be a different penguin. So yeah, I need to take inventory of my molds, but it never hurts to have an extra red penguin. There we go. Our penguin is ready. That's a beautiful bright red penguin there. I've always found this interesting, the mid-park lawnmower advertisement for Bad Boy lawnmowers, and you have this topiary of a bulldog, which I guess is their mascot. Here is the train station. I've actually never had a chance to ride the train here at Busch Gardens, so let's go for a train ride. Alright, let's find us a seat on the train. Let's sit near the back. It gives you a wilder ride.
You'll see that yellow and blue roller coaster known as Montu. It's an inverted roller coaster, meaning you ride below the tracks instead of above them.
On this side you can look at roller coasters. On this side you can look out onto the Serengeti. See giraffes back there. Looks like we're slowing down here. There's an animal apparently on the track.
Remain seated.
Guess this was slowing us down. The rhinos were crossing the track.
It weighs over 2.5 tons. So it would feel like the equivalent of getting hit by a car. A lot of animals will do this. That's a fun fact about that. Because they believe it.
See some zebras
Those are
back there.
the Grant zebras. Grant zebras are the most photographed zebra species in the world. This is our other train.
Oh, there's another train there.
Everybody make some noise. Oh, he's trying to challenge us. Everybody make some noise.
4,000 and 6,000 pounds. So the police only go to 35 miles an hour and turn very quickly. There's a baby rhino out there. His name is Gwazi. Gwazi was born.
Yes, this is their newest ride here, the Serengeti Flyer. Yeah, this is one of my most hated types of rides. It's kind of like the canyon swing out in Colorado, but on the ground, and even on the ground, this is still absolutely terrifying. Yeah, you can hear the screaming begin. These poor people are swung back and forth. Yeah, look how high they get there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip this one for today. And apparently the Serengeti Flyer actually has its own type of Fanta, the Serengeti Flyer Fizz. Conquered the ride, now try the drink. Like I said, we're not riding the Serengeti Flyer, but here, this photo op lets us pretend like we did. Now I know what you're all saying. Why don't you get on some of the roller coasters there at Busch Gardens? And you know, a lot of amusement parks, they don't allow you to film on the roller coasters, but unfortunately here at Busch Gardens, they do allow you to film on the roller coaster. So I did bring the DJI Osmo Action Sports Cam that I can strap to my wrist. So yeah, let's see about doing some roller coasters. All right, so we're gonna start out here with Cheetah Run, which I'm assuming is some sort of very fast roller coaster. Here is the ride vehicle. You see it's got a cool cheetah head on the front. You can see the ominous rock in the shape of a cheetah there as we prepare to board Cheetah Hunt. So apparently there's a little bit of a hold up due to weather, even though it's really, really hot, really, really sunny outside, not a rain cloud in sight. Apparently there's lightning close enough where they're having to hold off here for a little bit. All right, looks like they're opening back up, getting ready to load the roller coaster. All right, so this one's called Cheetah Hunt, so one would assume it would be a very fast moving roller coaster. Cheetahs are very fast moving animals. So I removed the hat, I removed the glasses, and from the looks of it, this kind of like blasts off right away. All right, so here we go. Oh, I think we're gonna launch here. Oh my goodness! Wow, we're going underground! Oh! Oh no! Oh, look at this! We're going on some sort of death spiral! Oh no! Look at that! Oh, why? Oh, spiraling upside down! Oh! Oh, what's happening now? Okay. Oh, we're slowing down. Is it over? Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, we're going over a river of some sort. Oh my gosh. Look at the river there. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, what's this? No! Oh! Why is this so long? Oh! Oh, in the trenches! Oh! Woo! Oh! 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 All right, that was fast. I called that one. That was pretty intense. I like the river part where you cruise around over top of a river. It was really pretty. At least it would be pretty if you had like the sense about it to enjoy it. But of course, while screaming in terror, it's hard to enjoy a nice calming river. And here underneath the Cheetah roller coaster is a cheetah. Hey there, an actual cheetah here. Now, normally they do like to run around. They're the fastest animal on earth, but you know, sometimes they do like to take a load off. You know, take a rest there, Cheetah. You've earned it. This is the Serengeti Overlook. Looks like a restaurant. I just noticed on this sign they have an annual pass member lounge, and actually I'm an annual pass member, so let's go check out the lounge. But I guess we're not going to be able to hang out in the pass member lounge today. It is, I guess, closed for a private event. Dang it, I missed out my opportunity to lounge in style. See this abandoned house here in the middle of the park. This is actually it says for sale, but it's actually an advertisement for Hollow Scream. I didn't get a chance to come out last year, but I do enjoy the Hollow Scream event. Maybe we can see if we can make it back for Hollow Scream this year. They have it at SeaWorld as well, so 2 different Hollow Screams here in Central Florida. Headed into the Egyptian section of the park, as you can see from these Egyptian ruins here. When you peek through that gate, there's a roller coaster hiding back behind these ruins. This big yellow beast is called Montu. I know that this is a highly acclaimed roller coaster. I know it has received quite a few roller coaster awards. It's like a dangling type roller coaster. You can see them dropping right there. Oh my goodness. And against my better judgment, I'm gonna get on that thing for you guys. Jeez. Some Egyptian hieroglyphics here inside the queue. Look at that, the floor drops out, and there they go. Oh, goodness. And our chariot awaits. Don't want to be on this. I wish I didn't have a YouTube channel, so I wouldn't have to ride roller coasters. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh. Breathe. Remember to breathe. That's what's important here. Remember to look at this. Was a terrible mistake. Oh my gosh. Can't believe how high we are up. I'm closing my eyes. Oh my gosh. We went upside down. I don't think we're done now. Is that it? That was a wasn't as bad as I thought. That was a lot of time upside down, a lot of twirls, a lot of whirls to it. But yeah, it's pretty smooth, which makes a big difference. Oh look, big old alligator there came out for a nap on the shore. Hey, big guy. Now this is Iron Gwazi. It was a classic wooden roller coaster here at Busch Gardens that has been refitted with steel tracks. Has the wooden framework still, but steel tracks. When I first visited Busch Gardens in 2019, they were in the process of working on this. It actually took a few years because of different factors, including the pandemic, but it is now open, so I feel like I should give it a ride.
Y'all would say anything. We get 100% honest every single time.
All right, we have a crocodile-shaped train here, and we're going to be riding here, right here in the front row, behind the crocodile's head. Oh, and here we go. Going. Looks like we got a little drop here before we go up the. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so high. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Ah! Oh my gosh, that was scary. I think that was the scare. That was so scary. I think that's the scariest roller coaster I've ever been on. I can't believe how scared I was. Yeah, look how high that lift hill is, and look how dramatic that drop is. I was in the front row. I wasn't prepared for what I was about to witness. Oh my gosh. I was losing my mind right about there. Right about there is when I completely lost my mind. Look at that drop straight down. Here in the Iron Gwazi gift shop, you're gonna get a mug to commemorate the worst moment of your life. And actually this, you can actually have a little model there of the ride train. Oh yeah, that comes with a little tiny version of Gwazi there as well. Look at that big lift hill there. Oh man, these glasses are actually pretty cool. I do like the design there. There's Montu, went on that earlier today, and then oh my goodness, Iron Gwazi. They got some silly hats here. They have a reversible octopus hat, so you can change your mood. Just change your hat depending on what your current mood is. And then this Busch Gardens visor can make you look like an old-timey accountant. But here is the Iron Gwazi souvenir that I was looking for. It has Iron Gwazi has its very own moldamatic. You can see the crocodile head there with the words Iron Gwazi in its mouth. So yeah, let's fire up the old moldamatic and make us an Iron Gwazi mold. Oh, there it is. Ooh. we go, the crocodile head there. And every time I look at it, I will remember the most horrible moment of my life when I got on the Iron Gwazi and was scared beyond all reason. Oh, look at that. On the back there, they have some of the actual roller coaster track. I wonder, is Iron Gwazi the only roller coaster that has its own moldamatic? I can't think of any others offhand. So this may be the one roller coaster themed moldamatic. You can see the tower of Iron Gwazi towering over these poor innocent flamingos. All right, just taking count of my new moldamatics there. Got the Iron Gwazi face, which is really cool. I'm pretty sure I already have both these. I'm not sure why I got these. I actually looked back at my old Busch Gardens video from 2019, and I actually got this alligator in the video from the same machine. It's getting to the point where I have so many molds that it's getting hard to remember which ones I have. I think I have this penguin somewhere from maybe not from Busch Gardens, but from somewhere else. Yeah, my collection's out of control. It's especially, I guess you know you have a problem when you drive 9 hours to Florida to get new molds. I love, you know, I can put out some feelers, see if I can like buy something off of the internet, but I really prefer, if at all possible, I prefer to come out and watch them be made before my eyes. But yes, a day here at Busch Gardens. I rode some very scary roller coasters. The Cheetah Hunt was fun. The Montu was really scary, but Iron Gwazi was the scariest thing. I think that's the scariest roller coaster I've ever been on. It was so high. I think it has some records. I maybe should have done the research. I think it has some records as far as maybe height and steepness go, but that first drop melted my brain out of my face. It may have not have been as bad if I wasn't sitting in the front row. I think the front row generally more scary, but I did want to get, the reason I said the front row is because I wanted to get the good GoPro footage to share with you guys, but I lost my mind. That was the scariest I've been on a roller coaster in a long time. And here's the thing, guys, I don't like roller coasters. They scare me. I find them terrifying, but I ride them for you. I ride them because you guys seem to enjoy when I get on the roller coasters. You guys seem to enjoy when I get footage on the roller coaster. So when I'm at a park like Busch Gardens that does allow the use of the sports camera, I do try to film at least some of the roller coasters. I've never rode Montu before. I never rode Iron Gwazi. I think I rode the Cheetah Hunt previously. So I rode at least 2 new roller coasters today. I'm not sure. I'll have to take count to see if there's any here at Busch Gardens that I've not rode. I'll have to maybe go back and finish all of them at some point. But I'm here to show you guys these parks. Of course, if the parks do not allow me to film on the roller coasters, I cannot do that. I have to film outside of the roller coasters and show off-ride footage. But you know, when I have that opportunity, and unfortunately Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, this company, they do allow you to film on the ride. So I greatly appreciate that. And I greatly appreciate you guys watching these videos. If you like these videos, please subscribe. My voice is tore up from screaming on Iron Gwazi. As you probably noticed, there probably was some screams there on the video. I screamed, but if you guys do like the videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country, film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun random stuff. If you'd like to support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop and still doing cameos, personalized messages, birthdays, anniversaries, and other just for fun occasions. And all the information for all those things is in the description of this video. And all that helps keep this roller coaster train on the track. This boat in the water, and this Gwazi high in the air. What is a Gwazi anyways? Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.